Hey everyone, this is Ladrell and welcome back to Genshin Impact, and we start right on the thick of it. Oh, someone wants to have some fun. And teleport away, okay. There we go, let's get you some... Oh. Yes, over there. And then keep on hitting it. There we go. Hello. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if we can get you.
Come a little closer.
Yep. Still does a little bit of damage. Oh, nope.
You're in for a little shock.
Stop blinking away. Seems that some of the changes I did to challenge did some good. I was just doing 200, 300 damage. Yeah. But after we got through this, plan for the next friend that we're gonna talk with, it's gonna be that one down there. That is the ocean, because we want some of this. This is what we're looking for. We need 2 of this to send Barbara, and that's what we're gonna be starting with. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. And hello, Oceanoid, where are you? What do I need to do to start this? Well, we'll have to come here.
I don't like the rain.
Yep.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Childe.
Hello? Can I hit you?
Shapes of the living, pure water
No?
can take on many forms.
Let's
In
see.
this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Yep. Start with those ones. Ooh, that's a strong one. Nope, excuse me.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little.
There we go.
You're in for a
More
little
of
shock.
those.
The
Those.
power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Yep. So, what you gonna get for us? Some
You're
ducks.
in for a little.
Oh, excuse me.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Yep. Oh,
I'll protect us.
you know that that's not gonna cost you any damage at all, but the idea is to just use it to give me some health. Oh, okay. So let's do it like this.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Yep. Let's try to stay in the middle here. Okay, you're sinking. Okay.
The power of water
Okay,
is its
what we're gonna
ability
shoot
to
this
take
down.
any shape.
2 here. Okay. Let's start with you.
As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, let's get some health back. Oh,
They still
oh,
need me.
that was a quick one. Okay. Stay away from it.
Race you. Nice and spicy.
Okay, let's get out of the other way.
You're in for a
can
little
hit
shock.
her.
Come a little closer.
Okay.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Ooh.
Looks like I got carried away.
Yeah. There we go.
No.
Oh,
Ruin everything.
let's get some health back. At least. Oh, we just got Lisa here.
Hi.
Yeah, that's not gonna work too much. Yep. Let's get out of the way. We need to get some health out back. Nope. Let's get shining in a bit. Yep. Ooh. Use you. And then I can do something like this. And then keep on hitting them. Get some health back. While that happens.
Submerge. Submerge.
Ooh.
Sister.
Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, because it took too long. Yep. Okay, one's out. Ooh.
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
Get away from it. There we go. And let's get some food in us. Something like this. Yeah, let's get our most full health. See, and then the price should do the trick.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh, what you got for us? Krabby, Krabby. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Nope. Yeah. It seems that we're not ready for this yet. Okay. We got our behinds kicked. Because we don't have any tips from anyone to get how to get better at this, so I think the next thing we can do there's this one that I can do. This is one of the weekly quests for Homestead. Yep. So where do we need to go? It's down there somewhere. Somewhere around here it seems. Let's see. Let's go this way. That way. Okay. Oh. I saw that investigate. Arrow. Now where to? And around there. Okay. Let's get some of the flowers that we have. Oops. There we go. And up we go. The art just seems to be cutting out quite a bit. What's going on? Where are we? Hello. The flower, that's it. And the other one, it's through here as well. We're on here. Let's see, a little bit further away. Hello. One shield wall, so you're that way. Okay. We'll get some flowers. And there you are.
Oh, let the show begin.
Okay, that wasn't a very good start. Let's get our health back. Yep. Let's get closer and yep. More health. Hello, come to us. There we go. Now we can get healing.
Get them!
Get him to vaporize you. Get your shield down. Let's keep him busy.
Nice and spicy!
There we go. While you're busy on one side. Nope, nope. Hello.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's get you wet. And then give his wrath.
Get them!
And now can get you
Come a little
this.
closer. You're in for a little
There we go.
Come a
A little
little
bit of
closer.
overloaded action in him.
You're
And
in
come
for
on, a little bit more.
Come a little
There we
closer.
go. Right, when he was about to get his shield back. Nice. So let's return this to Mondstadt. And then I think the next thing that we can do is go on with our main quest. Or world quest? No, not world quest. I mean this quest. Talk to bank staff. This is Linu. That's how to say it. But I need to improve my reputation a bit. Thank you. You have invulnerable to hydro and electric. No, I'm gonna take this one. But first, let's take our teleporter to Niue and let's see what the bank staff have to tell us. And this way. Yeah, we should go into the central area, then climb the main stairs over here. Nope. Over here. There we go. And up here. Oops. Stop climbing the rails, please. Oh, Lisa, come on. There we go. And I think I heard the little birdie telling me that if we go around here, and hello, precious chest, 200,000 more. Yep, that's a good tip if I ever saw one. And
Welcome, friend of Childe, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
nope.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself.
Yes, thank you.
Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water.
Yeah.
Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the
Okay.
matter at hand. Childe tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement?
So
Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Childe promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
okay,
Where is that?
Childe is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
okay.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Sounds good.
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They
Okay.
have been competing for centuries. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Yep.
Don't
How
talk
about
to
food?
Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Don't talk like that, but let's get going.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Okay, so now let's get out of here and find Childe. Okay, where are you, buddy? No, you're not far away. Not far away at all. Hello.
you made it.
Yep.
As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
Yep.
So, where is he?
He certainly is. Come, I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Okay. You invite me, you pay, I'm good.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Thank you. Ciao, Zhongli. That's another playable character. But, yeah. You have to wish them.
Hi.
Hello.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times.
Okay.
Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Yeah.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Washington some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Getting rid of people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Yep.
We ensure that those who pass...
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
Yep.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Okay.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang.
Yep.
But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
No, if they're the funeral business, probably they're the ones that are going to take care of the
Rex
body.
Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus.
Okay.
Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange?
No, I just wanted to confirm.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
Yep.
Traveler, Childe has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Accept.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Yep.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to... If we are agreed, come with me.
Sounds good. We can talk and discuss and talk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Yep,
You
it
can
did.
go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks.
Yep.
And get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
I'm pretty sure you already know how to deal with those. Anything else around here? sure you're not gonna be coming here anytime soon. Let's see.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
It looks good, especially when all lights are on at the same time. Well, let's be polite.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Childe wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Makes sense.
What would Childe get?
I neither know nor do I wish to know.
Okay.
As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Yep. That's a good cause.
These are the advance funds that Childe has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Okay.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Sounds good. Let's find the jade. Anything that I can... Yep. Let's teleport to be a little bit closer. And since we're right next to it. Yellow.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky... It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just...
Betting? No, we're...
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some...
Thank you.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Enjoying.
You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of order.
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't count. Hey, if we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
3 times more Mora.
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this
How do you not think about more?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Yeah, makes sense.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Sounds like he's loaded, but he's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not...
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Of course.
To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Makes
The
sense.
patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity.
I see.
In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Thank you so much.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Maybe, maybe not.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
You know, I'm buying it.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this.
Yep.
How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Yep.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Thank you.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
That's impressive anymore.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
That's pride in your craft.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions.
What sort of
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Ying'er must be...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
The Dupa Gorge?
Ooh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Trail.
Yep.
Now, let's pack those...
Sounds good. Since I'm gonna be moving. Okay. What do we have here?
What about the pickpockets?
Well, we're probably gonna come back here, so not gonna fuss too much about it. Here it is. I'm gonna use this one. Sounds good. Looks good. That way. There we go. Oh, hello.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Yeah, sounds good. Snake wine. That spell not should be that good. And guide on freedom. Let's see what we... Oh, that's a big pot if I ever saw one.
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilly Trolls are
But we
It's
can
a
always...
bit late, but we gotta cut the line.
Yep.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Nope. There we go. Oops.
Go, Barbara.
Let's get some shots in
Come a
there.
little closer. You're in for a little shock.
But let's get some health back. Nope. You're done. There's still one to deal with. So let's do this.
Help protect us.
Oops. This one should be closer. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's see.
Come a little
Barbara
closer.
in. And then we are. Okay. A few more. And let's cook it. Or
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
you can let it go to
This
waste.
soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Sounds good.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which.
Thank you,
Use
Paimon.
pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Will do. Let's pirate it pot. Let's see.
Nice
No,
and spicy.
you should do the trick. Thank you. There we go. And one.
Get them.
Okay. I did it.
Nice and spicy.
Let's go. There we go.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors.
Yep.
Let's take care of them and continue again after.
There we go. Let's get some people overloaded. Thank
You're
you.
in for a little shock.
And let's deal with you.
Come a little closer.
Let's dance.
You're in for a
Go.
little.
Nope.
Come a little closer.
Like that. And that as well. There we go.
You're in for a little.
And we have that other one right there. Is you out of the game? Now it's your turn. Hello, where are you? Goodbye. Anything else? Nope. Let's go, buddy. Okay.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Yep. Oh, come on. Let's get laser in and get some overloaded. There we go.
You're in for a little. Come a little closer.
And then you. There we go.
You're.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Come a little closer.
Help protect us. Oh.
Get you going. Escape.
You're.
Okay. Yes. I thought I was going to get some character speed, but doesn't seem so. So let's get this done. There we go. More heat. Hello? There we go.
Nice and spicy.
That should be enough. And another one.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Sounds good, Paimon.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yeah, we shall. So, let's go back. Hello. Oh, that was pretty interesting. To use cauldron to temper some jade. Nice. Very interesting plan. Hello.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third one.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No
Thank you.
problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Okay.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them.
Yep.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass.
Yeah, all things must pass.
Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
Yeah.
No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the
Yep.
safe hands of the Qiqi and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Ying'er will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right.
That's not
Thank
good,
you,
though.
my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice,
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Of course
Any
not.
what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
The value of money. Yeah.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Childe give us...
Yep.
That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Okay.
That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Yep.
It seems that we must.
Let's talk to Childe, get some funds. But first, where do we need to go? It's not that far away.
Race you!
Move. Keep moving. Yep. I was so focused on jumping and trying to keep on running for 15 seconds that I completely forgot where I needed to go. Assuming it's here, right? Or at least somewhere close to here. Nope. It's that way. Okay. Let's try to go this way. Oh, hello, chest. I see you there. There we go. Exquisite one. That's nice. Let's see. Okay, we'll climb up here. Thank you. Oops. Go. Go over here. Just
We
the
can leave the
boxes.
jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Nice.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Childe. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we
Yeah.
can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes.
Okay.
I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
Yeah.
That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But
Yep.
when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come to
Yeah.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Okay.
Right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
Well, if we're related to funerals.
So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean,
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Yeah, it's still a bit
These
odd.
things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Okay.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Nice.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it
Yep.
suits Morak. But why do you know this, Mr.
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives.
Probably.
But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
Yeah, everyone has
In
their
Liu,
own
where
interest.
the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Okay.
Perfumes? Well,
No,
Right then?
perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted.
Okay.
The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its
Interesting.
scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events.
it's time
Sounds
for
good.
Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Yep.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Okay. Let's get to the merchant then.
Protect you and fortune find you.
How far are we? 130 something meters? What was that? Yep. I agree. Let's glide our way there. Also, it's even downstairs. Okay. Let's get our stamina back, please. Thank you. Hello, light.
Hey, boss, do you sell
Silk flowers?
which kind?
Best.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
You don't recognize me?
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we?
Yep.
Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Thank you. As a merchant, you should be polite to every one of your guests. Come on.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals, and lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So...
I'll take them all, boss.
All again.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
Yeah.
But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
And I agree with you.
Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard, since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, therefore...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lappet. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Yeah, I can see how that can work.
So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Awesome.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Yep.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Our child that can pay for everything.
It's the least I could do.
Thank you, Molite. I appreciate it.
So, now that we've got the flowers...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately...
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Follow your nose, right?
Wait for you near the statue of the Seven.
We will do.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
And there's another book here. Anything that's shining? Nope. Thank you. Over here and then. Oops. Miss it. And this progress bar is still here? Let's see. That's a little bit further than I thought it would be. No, let's keep on walking. Might find some shinies on our way.
Susu, I'm exhausted.
Oh, didn't help us out. There you are.
What should I try this time?
Okay. Wasn't planned. Can I climb here? Nope. Nope, wrong button. Oh, we're gonna get there. If I do this and this. There we go. Now we're back on track. Let's go this way.
I can't believe the welcome.
There we go. Hello, Lan.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Here's my great.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
Okay.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan.
See you around. So, how far are we?
Should I save this money?
Pretty close. Nope.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Here's my great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, that said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's since I usually set up my stall by the docks. I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Oh, I see. Yep.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard of.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying'er's homemade perfume?
Ying'er?
Nope.
Oh, as in scent of spring, Ying'er?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them.
I see.
Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great!
That's
This
good.
is just the intel we need.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, where is it? Over there? Yeah, that's pretty close. You should be able to dash around. Okay. Want to go that way? You can do. What happens if I go this way? Yep. Yellow.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
What? How did you know we were coming?
I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my...
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax.
Don't mind.
I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Nope.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Okay.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
A little bit.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better
good.
make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
I think the kitchen will be better.
You mean Wanmin restaurant?
Yep. And I'm gonna go to the board to do that. And hello.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao.
Thank you.
We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
I'm ready to do some perfume.
Did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
Okay.
I'm setting up. You can go and fetch some water.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Cheap and tasty
But
chop
first,
suey.
Chef Mao, what you got for us? Anything specific? Anything interesting? Get some recipes. Anything? Some better ranks. But since we are one person piece, okay. Let's get all of these recipes. Extra shrimp, yuan chili chicken, and mint salad. Oh! At least something that we're going to be using for meat. Meat that we've been collecting, hoarding for a bit. Like, let's see. Mint, where are you? Yeah, we're one shy of 300.
Leo's really got a lot going for
Okay.
it.
Find some water. Oh. Just outside then.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop
Oops.
suey.
Let's get the book. There's something shiny over here as well.
Leo's
Bring our
really
pearls
got a lot
as well.
going for it.
And let's see here what you got for us.
This water will do nicely. Now,
Yep.
I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume
Sounds
making
good.
uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to
Okay.
keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
I see.
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay, I got
you're
it.
a natural. Now
Thank you.
take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't
Sounds
forget
good.
to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Sounds good. Oops. Come on, stop trying to climb on everything.
Try something new. Tell ya.
What's that? Lace lady? Okay. Let's scraps. I think we need this. No one has any buttons. Okay. Oh, ever. Made in one essential oil. Thank you. Valley Weaver essential oil. Thank you. And it's yearning. There we go. Thank you. Now we can go back to Here.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence.
Thank you.
On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
I see.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't
Sounds
waste
good.
a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Sounds good.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Thank
a
you.
testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I was thinking of you.
You actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for.
Thank
If
you.
I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This
Yep.
first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The
Sounds
second
good.
one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society.
I see.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin
I
good.
think I got it.
Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Will
I'll
do.
leave you with some parting words. One
you.
who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I see.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Okay, we do.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Okay, that's a tiny bit far away. So let's go to the statue. I think I got a couple of Geocalyes, but still need quite a bunch to upgrade. So, hello.
We've brought the perfumes, Miss. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
Yep.
That is true. Well,
3 sets and not 1 less.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Okay.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Ying'er said that it's sweet as a dream and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist.
Something like this.
Favorite of mature ladies.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
I guess the final numbers answers
That's
3.
the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Well, probably not.
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
Could be.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. Let's hope the Qiqi can catch the real killer.
I can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask...
Sure, but aren't you going...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Someone
Please,
seems to have fight
do
with
this
someone.
for me.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Yeah, I think he probably had a fight or something like that. And that should be the 300 meat. Let me shiny over here as well. Quick power, sounds good. some things shining around here. Hello. Oops. No. Lost the lizard, but got the mean. And there's other things to investigate around here. And here. Carrots, nice. And now we can go here. No, let's go here because then we can just glide downwards. That should make things a lot easier. Yep. Anything shining around here? Doesn't seem like. We can just glide. Well, around here. Top of this. Yes, thank you. There we go. Anything from the top here? Doesn't seem like. So, yep. Hello.
All things must change.
Are you right?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Now everyone's heart is.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, but if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yep.
Yes. The rumors of Rex Lapis's death, some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
That which lies in the deep. That's
this harbor
concerning.
is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire, well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy.
Don't worry about that.
Did you have something to say, youngster?
I'd like to borrow the bell.
That old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Okay, that's good.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Okay.
How does that work?
In you go, Pam. Your house keys?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot and...
This Granny is so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Meanwhile, let's get some things around here. Now, we fetch the teapot. Ooh. Okay. What's going on? Did we become a genie and just got sucked into the lamp? Or in this case, a teapot? That's weird. Okay. This seems a little bit weird.
What's happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa!
We
That
have
sounds like Granny's voice.
Yep.
So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
There we go.
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Shock. Come a little
You?
closer.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
Where did Papa go?
Out of the frying pan, into the
There
fire!
we go. Okay,
Brace you!
there we go. Some more. Use well. Okay, so
Nice and spicy!
that's spicy.
You're toast!
There we go. There we go. Anything here? Okay. Glad I wasn't close to that. No. Okay, up we go. Hello.
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Let's get this. Okay, how about done with? And now, goodbye. That was easy. And up we go. And now this way.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell,
Come on.
do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Probably not, but could be. Never know. Okay, glad that I was waiting.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Junyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
There we go, one out.
Boba, get them!
And then
Oh, let's dance.
let's get some health back. There we go. Get let's too close. And we almost got got showing
Go, Barbara, go!
pretty well restored. Okay, now we can get rid of this couple. Right. Now we need some fire reduced.
Nice and spicy!
Oh, come on. Wait. And let's get some tornadoes out of the way. There we go. Oh, let's not stay in the path of freezing.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There we go. Yep. Okay, that wasn't fun.
I'll protect
Get
us.
some health back. little bit more. Come on. Not that I'm not doing any damage to it, but at least I'm getting some health back. Feeling.
Come a little closer.
Axe count through. There we go. Ooh, okay.
Come a little closer.
Oh, come on. There we go. Nope.
Urine.
Let the show begin.
Get some overload in there. A little bit more. Get him move up. Get out of the way there. Some Boba out. And now posting everyone. Come on. There we go. We can use this. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Making sure that we got everything. They should. Hello.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Yep.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Yeah, that should be good as well. Okay. Getting somewhere. Hello, poison bell.
You found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Ow. Anything here? Nope.
Race you!
Let's see on the other side. Probably doesn't have anything there as well. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Got the belt, so we can get out of there. And back out.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Yeah, you heard that, Tasman?
Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
My guess will be not, but from what you're saying.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are
Yep.
you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird?
Lending, not
Something's
given.
just happened to Rex Lapis and then we...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
I see. Take care of what's important first.
Catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Taking care of what is important first.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell,
Borrow?
I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What your friend doesn't return it?
Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice. Well, you must have things to do, since you have the bell. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks.
Thanks, Rainy. Stay on the inside. Okay, that's close. Just like Dr. Who's TARDIS.
Race you!
flowery juice. Here as well. Can leave some shinies behind, can I? More glazed lilies. Thank you. I think that's all for now. I don't see anything. Oh, something shiny there. Another glazed lily, but I'll take it. There we go.
Race you!
What you got for us?
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Yep.
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with...
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about... Oh, yes! That old granny asked us to tell you something.
Granny.
If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Don't make fun of her, Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for when a suitable time arrives. I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Okay.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No, no. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably...
Oh, sure.
Kites it is. Not so far away. Excuse me. Looking for anything around here? Anything shiny? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. Hello, Granny.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been...
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Park. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jade pottery.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, there's always usefulness.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Thank you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once...
The compliments.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Thank you, child.
Hey, it's Childe!
No, I was merely passing through.
Okay.
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
Yep.
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Thank you, child.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information.
Okay.
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
You don't hang out with us, that's what happens.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
So let's take a look. Come on. Hello.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring...
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge...
A most fair price.
Let's negotiate. 50,000, so 10,000. Let's see. Yep.
Let's see. No. Go.
Okay, he's not in a good mood. That's 1,200.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much.
Okay. Now we go this way. Oh, there's even a quest here, but I'll take that later.
A full day of odd jobs at Ying'er Terrace.
25,000?
No problem.
Need too much.
That's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Let's talk prices. Let's pay 20.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Okay, thank you. And then the last one. Let's see.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Ying'er Terrace.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip.
Done.
This is all you got? And child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow.
Guess we've got no choice.
Yep. I already have that.
Have you brought the goods?
Yes, I do.
That's pretty good. These things are pretty... With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure...
Nice. Done and dusted. Here's child. Oh, you're pretty close by.
Oh there. Come.
Hello there.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Nope.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Exactly.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Signora.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The finest pharmacy is... everything...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Now, if you'll excuse...
What surplus?
I definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
Okay. It's on the other side, so... let's take a little bit of a haircut. And hello. I'm here. Doesn't seem like. Let's go around it. There we go. That works. Up we go.
Tastes gross.
What we have here?
Huh. The reception. Hello. Is it?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Hello.
Did you hear?
The reception, it seems.
Yep.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Let's get a little closer. Hello. Hello over there.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats. So anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
Hey, Qiqi.
Once upon a time, Qiqi died.
Okay.
Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
Something like this would be
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay then.
That was
How did
easy.
you manage that?
But Qiqi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
That's transaction with
That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue,
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng, located in Qinheng Pass. It was designed to automatically fire at large monsters.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is...
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add any?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating the...
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
You only find something there. Let's see. Over there. Okay.
Race you!
Who's first?
Cocoa.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna find it. There we go. Oh, hello, chest. I wasn't expecting that, but take it. Let's climb in here. There's a flower over here. And some more over here. I'll take them. Okay. Let's go this way. And another quest over here. On top of that, more to the point. Okay. Let me just mark it here. Come on. There we go. Mark it with this. I'm gonna say that's a quest. Oops. Quest. There we go. That'll allow me to turn here quite easily. Whoa. Hello. I see something. Oh, the map. Jocko's here. So we must investigate. But it seems that's gonna be on top of this. Okay.
It really hurt!
Okay. Look real quick. Yeah. That doesn't seem to be working. So, I'm just gonna be on my way. I think this has to do with anything. Let's keep on going. There we go. And we climb over here. Oops. Doesn't seem so. So let's use the rock then. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. What do we have here? Yep. Let's get this party started.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
There we go.
Come a little closer.
Moving.
For a little shot. Come a little close.
I'll protect us.
There we go. Some health on our way. Good amount of health. Come on. Okay. That's not fun. Okay. Let's get you. This. Now we were done.
You're in for a little shock.
There we go.
Come a little
In there.
closer. You're in for a little.
Nice and spicy.
There we go. Overload you. Come on. There we go.
Let's dance.
There we go. And get you going. And that should be the last one. Come on. Flower. I think there was another. There we go. First, we need to get our friend Amber out. So, let's change the party for now. And Noel, can you
ready.
There we go. Get our friend out. And there was a one there. Over here. There's there. Can I use the last one? No, here's something different. Let's see. Have anything else? Behind here? Outside?
Get ready for the gliding chip. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, hello. Now we're talking about. Oh, this is a chest as well. Meat rights? What is that? Nope. Is that it? Nope. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And that's another one that we found. No, we got them a few days ago. This is level 40, this is level 50. 4-star. Nice. So we should be able to get this going now. Okay, this is the notice. Circular parts, using those. Trigger, fastener, fletching, bowstring. Curse being used basis history, fitting shortcuts. Okay. So let's see that we have something in there. Okay. Thank you. First of all, chest. Okay. Hello.
It's huge. Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing?
Yep.
Just think.
Broken.
What?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
Especially those.
So what are we gonna do? Quick!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the past. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working...
Yep. It's a matter of knowledge.
With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Okay.
Where is that supply post? Here?
Probably this one. Hello. Chest as well. A little bit more. Items. Another chest. Thank you. Now need to repair the ballista. There we go. Up. Oh.
Ah, these parts. One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Thank you.
It is done. The Guizhong ballista is
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has...
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
More nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question.
Yep.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarder. This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our... A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our back. The next thing you'll be repairing is your...
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need reprimand.
Yep. Where is everyone? Down there?
I'll protect them. No!
There we go.
Come a little. Don't be. You're in for a
There
little.
we go.
It really hurt!
Oops. Let's finish this up and you up. There we go, thank you.
Come a little closer.
Get out of there.
You're in for
You a little
Come
bit.
a little closer.
There we go. Ooh. Let's get this. Damage to everyone. Let's get you vaporized. Oh, come on.
Is everyone
That wasn't fun.
singing?
Let's use you. And then let's go back up there. There we go. Get some stamina back. Come on. Maybe this way. Come on. Okay, I want to go up, not down. Okay, let's go around then. Oh, we climb around here, right? Yep. There we go. And let's get our stamina back. Up and top. Stone here. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. And down you go.
Direct assault!
There we go.
Two to go. Cabin cross.
That's cheap.
Okay.
Get them!
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
Let's get some health back. There we go. Let's avoid that. Get some shots in. And let's get everyone done in this step. And now we're done as well. Oh. Still have one. Down here, I think. Yep. There we go. Let's get some health back. Yep. That should do the trick. Nope. Oh, thought I was gonna avoid that one. A little bit more. And then yours.
The hunter.
Okay. Let's take a look. We can climb over here. I think we can. Nice. And no, we can't. Anything under here? Nope. There we go.
Another test subject. Single fry.
Nice and spicy.
There we go. Let's get here. Okay. Nope. Let's avoid all that. Now we can get some shock. And you as well. There we go.
Closer.
No one escapes my sight.
There we go. And now we can get some people overloaded. You as well. And you as well.
Closer.
Anything?
Come
Go down there.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
There we go.
You're in for a little shock.
And overload you. Oh. Okay. Let's get everyone wet. So we can get some health back. Oh, okay. Nope. No, come on. Let me get you done. Come on. Okay, now we have one done. Nice. Oh. Get out of there.
Come a little closer.
And let's charge you and you. And get you there. Oh.
That's fry.
Let's get you.
Come a little closer.
Okay, one done. Let's get a little bit closer. One done. Two to go. Oh, wasn't planning for him to fall there. Overload you.
Let the show begin.
Now we have that buddy over there. Oh. That should be enough to handle you. Nice. And we have some more.
You're open.
Let it rain.
There we go.
Come a little closer.
And we overload you and you.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance.
Let's not stay too close. Said let's not stay too close. Thank you.
Come a little closer.
Nope. Get you done. A little bit more attack here, one attack over there. Let's get everyone here. You. And you as well. And come on. Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Keep on attacking you.
You're in.
Okay. Let's get some good attacks in here. Okay, we're done. Now let's put here. No. Come on.
Come a little closer.
There we go. Get you overloaded.
Come a little
And
closer.
you. Come on. Get out of there. And you're done. No?
Let the show begin.
There we go.
Replace my hammer.
Finished. Thank you so much.
These lowlifes didn't know who.
Yep.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
That should focus.
Yeah, that. So we've got
We need the cocoa boat.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms near. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting it.
Which means a Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains.
Good idea. We did our best.
Yep. But first, oh, there's too many of those there. Come on. Need to keep on going that way. Right there. Thank you. Let's see.
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay. Why? We have that cut there. That's strange. Oh, you're the one that's gonna take us to death. Keep over here. Where are you? Let's keep Lisa out. Let's use taller. We might not have to jump into water or. Yeah. Hello. Nice. I'm going this way. Get some more stamina back so we can glide that all the way to the pharmacy. That should be enough. And let's talk to Qiqi. What do you have to tell us?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of...
What a Oh, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Why do you need to go?
Coconut milk is tasty. So tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name.
Coconut milk.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what a...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Yep.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today.
Okay.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baizhu, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simple... The medicine... The snake is speaking!
How the snake?
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Yep, yes, Mark.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside...
Do you sell everlasting incense?
Everlasting incense?
Of course we do.
At last!
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be...
3 million. An innocuous number in and of it.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora.
This is correct.
Yep.
What are we gonna do?
20 minutes later.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness.
Hey, let's...
More sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baizhu, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Childe, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many... If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but...
Coconut milk. Baizhu, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future.
That's like 0 difference.
Yep.
2,990,000. Also, well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Childe, Dr. Baizhu, little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
And how are we gonna pay for that?
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember. So, you've been eavesdropping?
Yes, Master Childe.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia.
Yep.
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo is saying, go.
The walls have ears. And where do we need to go? Over there. Let's travel to the mountain. And glide away there. Well, easier than just to walk there. See. Some flowery dews. Thank you. And what do you got?
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense.
Nice.
Finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. To treat you to a meal.
Amazing.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Okay.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liu.
Okay.
Wall? As in a...
Indeed.
Third round knockout. Oh, 20 primer jams. Got some mayos here. Oh. Distant voyage has begun. Okay. Gonna take a look at that afterwards. We got some achievements today. Ooh, quite a few. Some more time again for us. There we go. Anything else? Anything I want to say? To take a look at there if we have anything different for the wishes. Hello? No, still the same banner. Oh, this is still about a week away from us.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Yeah, and that's gonna be all that we're gonna have for today's session. I think we'll be able to finish up this quest by Friday and keep on taking it away to more, getting some more characters, or probably gonna do any wishes on the Klee banner. Just wait for the next one and see what we'll get from there. But that's gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.